Hey, welcome back to Evil's Comics. This guy right here is Evil Mike, and I got a win for you today from my guys, the Comic Viking, Alan Rue and Mike Beckerman, my guys. But yeah, I ended up winning one of their giveaways. But before we get into it, please like, comment, subscribe on this guy's channel. You know, hit the bell. I don't have a schedule. I just drop when I can. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I already pre-opened this box. It actually came in a nice priority mailer. And he had it pretty taped up. And on the outside of it, he actually had like an envelope that said stickers. I wouldn't have left that because it was such a cool idea, but yet it was a hassle to get into. I mean, he had it really taped up, which was really good because it was protected. But inside that envelope, I got 3 stickers, a ABX, which is one of their sponsors, to the Comic Viking and Legion of Comics. And I got a sticker, the Comic Viking, which is going back over there. And he gave me a magnet too. I love magnets, right? It's going on my fridge. So like I said, I already have this pre-opened because I know what it is. I couldn't be more excited. A couple of these I've never owned. Some of them I've owned multiple times. One I recently just got one. I would like to say that this is all the same. I haven't gone this far into the package. And he did have it, you know, with the nice Comic Viking sticker kind of sealed, you know, to, you know, make sure it was all nice, but everything was nicely packaged, you know. Had blue painter's tape inside, nice pull tabs, you know. Now all the information will be down below for the Comic Viking. You know, Mike's always dropping shorts. They usually do a tag team where they do unboxings and stuff like that. Mike Beckerman is always picking up like crazy art and stuff like that, comic pages. You know, if you want to see real art from the artist, it's a good way to see a lot of art, man. So here we go. This is the win. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 books, but it is a prize package, and it has a theme, and it's one of my favorite themes. But it is Marvel Comics, and it is a $2,099 prize package. So one of my favorites, right on top, is X-Men 2099. When this series launched, when they started all this, I was a huge X-Men fan in the 90s. I mean, so this was my, you know, entryway into that. But I kind of fell in love with everything. Like, I wasn't a big Doctor Doom fan at that time, but once this came out and I saw a suit and he was the president and everything, man, I went hardcore into doing it. And ever since that point, I've been a huge Doom fan. This one I never owned. I didn't know it existed until a little later. But being the first time in my collection, I'm so happy to have it because I'm a huge Ghost Rider fan. But Ghost Rider 2099, and this one's like holochrome foil. You know what I'm saying? Those dope. Look at them eyes. They just. This is another one. I wasn't a fan of this, the look of it and everything. But after hearing actually what it is, I had to grab it, but no one explained it before. But this is Stan Lee, one of Stan Lee's last creations. This is Ravager 2099. I think this is one of his last, like, you know, him made characters, something like that. Don't quote me, I don't know. But that's what I heard about Ravager. But originally when Ravager came out, I passed it up. It just, yeah, I've never been into that kind of, you know, just a guy with guns, you know, and that's what he's about. Now there's a reason for that, because I was already into this guy with the guns. You know, we got Punisher at $20.99, and I love this cover, the blue. And this was a comic that I did grab back in the day. Specifically Doom, Punisher, Spider-Man, and X-Men. So last but not least, you know, Spider-Man $29.99. I don't know why my mouth doesn't want to say that. $20.99. But, you know, a big boy book. I recently won this from Freaky Louie, so one of these is definitely going into the into a giveaway kind of thing I got building up. That's gonna happen pretty soon because I'm ready to do the giveaway. But whatever the nicer one will be, I want the reader copy. Actually, this is actually my 3rd copy. I think I have one back in Houston with that collection too. I am a huge Spider-Man 2099 fan, but I'm happy to pass it along as well. But man, I couldn't be more ecstatic to have these back in my collection, especially $20.99. This will be the 3rd time. I've actually had this whole run twice, and I've read it one time. But it is a run that I would like to have again. But you know, the number ones can get a little pricey. You know what I'm saying? But definitely go check out the Comic Viking. The link is down below in the description. You know, I'll throw it in there. Make sure you go stop by and say, hey, I saw what Mike won from you. What can I win from you if I just watch your videos, you know? Because that's all it takes is just you watching a video and maybe, like, you know, putting a comment. You know, that's about it. That's all I got for you guys. I will let you go, short and sweet. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate everybody that stops by and gives me even a second of their time. It means the world to me. It really does. I don't say it enough. It's usually kind of a live stream thing. You know, my reviews are my reviews kind of thing. Alright guys, that's all I got for you.